Alright guys, welcome back to some more class review videos for AQWorlds. This time we're doing Bard. Now Bard is actually, I think, the first reputation class. Let's see, the first one was Escron. Actually, I could use this. So it's gonna look really weird, but it's actually gonna help me a lot. You didn't have any classes. You didn't have any. Well, either this did, or I just didn't know, or... No, I think this one was the only one, and then they started it ever since then. And then this had the, what's it called? The Shaman, and then this had the Ranger, and then this had Hork Evader and Troll Spellsmith, then this had Thief of Hours, and yeah, so this is the only one that has it. Well, this one was the first one that I know of. This probably had one or something, I'm like, I don't know. Not counting drops like Mithril Man. But that was the first one, and it's actually one of the first easy ones that you can actually get from Reputation anyway. So let's get down to where it is. To get this, you need to have at least rank 4 Myth Sung. Now, rank 4 Myth Sungs actually was quite hard the way I did it at first. But then when I got to rank 10, it was actually really easy. But the way we did it before was we went to the reoccurring missions that were actually only for members, I think, at the time. But that's how we did it, and well, me and my friends did it when this was released, and when we were getting it at least as high as at least 6 or 5 or something like that. I quit at 4, and then as soon as you got up to rank 4, you're able to get Bard. Bard is actually a really good support class. But that's all you need is rank 4 and have 1,000 gold. It's the cheapest one that you can buy. Other than the classes, but I mean like faction class wise, it's actually kind of cheap. Well, it's cheapest. I'll be back for the museum, and then we'll go beat up Mithril Man. I doubt it, but you never know. Bard might come up with something. I don't know. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. I haven't done these at all. I should probably try and do this. Yeah, I should probably do these. I just never got around to them. But okay, so for enhancements, I read that Wizard is one of the best ones to ever use. I'm going with Lucky. Lucky is another one that you should probably use. But again, I don't really care. I'm not going to use this class at all. I don't even think it has actually an AC method of getting... Does it have any? Oh no, wait, that's enhancements. Whoops, that's not what I meant to click. Does Bard even have one? No, Bard doesn't even have one, so you can't really get an AC method of it. That's fine, I don't really care. So for enhancements, I would have to suggest Spiral Carve if you want. Health Vamp, not really too much, because you do have a heal over time. I don't know if it affects you as well, or if it might affect you. I don't know. But again, I don't know. I've never actually had to use it. I think I used it once. That's when it was released, and I didn't like it because it was all support, and I wasn't like that before until now. I'm more support than melee. But before I was more melee than support, so I didn't really like this class too much. But Mana Vamp definitely, because this I find is a lot costing of mana. Like if I'm doing Corey's method of determining if it needs Mana Vamp, it doesn't actually need it. Like it comes down to I think 90 altogether if you use all the skills at least once and never use any of them again. No, it's 70 actually, never mind. It's 70, so it doesn't really... whatever. I don't really go by that. I go by if you need to use skills over and over again. This class actually does have, well, the main skills you want to use. It has a low cooldown, so it's actually pretty nice. Stays around the 15 seconds, so it's not that bad. So for the enhancements, I have to say it's just Spiral Carve or Mana Vamp. Health Vamp if you want. Like, I don't know if this heals you as well. Like, let's see. Does that heal you too as well? Yeah, it does heal you. But it's very low, so it's not going to heal you too much. So I would definitely suggest Health Vamp if you want a faster heal than that, or a better heal than that. So let's go to Mithril Man, beat him up, and then we will get back to this. I actually forgot to look at the website to see if there is even a better one. So while that's going on, I'm going to search up Bard. I think this is the website I got the enhancement for it. So let's see. Bard. There we go. Bard's classes. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not all wizard. It's I would say all wizard, or at least have one of them lucky, I guess. Almost like I did with Oracle, except for I did all lucky in one wizard, and the wizard was the class. I guess that would be pretty nice too, but this says the same thing, except for it says weapon lucky, which I don't know why, but apparently it's to give you your critical damage at least a little bit more. I don't really find that really too great, so that's me. Or all healer is another one. I don't know. So for the first skill, which is Bodrin, which drums of war inspire your allies, raising damage by 20%, haste by 10%, and their critical strike chance, not critically strike. Critical strike chance by 5% lasts 15 seconds. That lasts until the entire cooldown. And this has cool animations where you just do all the dancing moves and do air guitar and stuff like that, which is actually really cool and funny in a way. Next you got Cantor's Lament, which does a damage overtime for the enemy. Deals moderate damage to target, applies Consendo, a damage overtime that gets stronger every time the target is attacked. I don't know if this gets chained with, like, if your allies start hitting it too. How long does it last for? 10 seconds. So you can instantly redo it again, and it can last another 10 seconds. But it's so you can set up all these other things, and then you can go back to this over time, then you go back to this. This guy, I think, I don't know what he said. He said, like, you want to start using, like, you want to set up this, and then this, and keep on doing this, and then as soon as this, no, he says set up this, and then set up this, and then do this until this is back, then use that, and then go back to this, and keep on using this, because then this is almost your main way of attacking. So for this move, which perfect for skirmishes, brawls, battles, wars, and fighting in general. What? Oh yeah, this is the heal. That's the heal, and then you just keep on doing this to set up. So you just rapidly click this, and hopefully it works, and then you just keep on doing that. That's basically how I would do it. Dissonance. I think that's how you pronounce it. Let's see. Dissonance. I don't know. Reduces the target's damage and haste by 15% and critical strike chance by 5%. So it's basically like this in a way, but it's like the opposite. But it affects the enemy instead of you. And grants additional mana to attackers striking the target for 15 seconds. So basically that's your mana regeneration right there. There you go. This class is actually pretty nice. I like it. Is it the best? I don't think so. I think it's a really nice and unique one because I really liked, well, in a way, I kind of really did like this class. It's just, it wasn't really too appealing to me that it was all support and little to no effort of using. This one, you just need to read it and go, okay, so which one would be better? This one would be better for this situation, or this one would be better for this situation. I don't know. But I think this was way before rank 10 passes, or was it just around the edge of that just started? No, this one doesn't even have one. But it does have rank 4 passives. All classes, I believe, have rank 4 passives, but not rank 10. Rank 4 passives. Toward the World, Wisdom is increased by 20%. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then Haste is increased by 10%, and Critical Strike chances are increased by 5%. Sorry. And Haste is at 20. I believe if you're a wizard, I think it's a lot higher than this. But again, I don't really care too much for it, but it's fine. So yeah, that is it for all the class reviews. I'm glad I got them all done today. So that is it for class review videos. I don't know which other ones I have to do. I know there's Archfiend. I know there's the Dragon Lord and Guardian and stuff like that. I don't think I'm ever going to get around to those. I know there are some rares like Vindicator, and stuff like that. I won't be able to do those, I'm sorry. Those ones are just rare and I can't get them anymore. I don't think there's any others that I think of other than Time Killer and Chronomancer and Chrono Time Lord or whatever it is. So yeah, that is it for this video. I don't know if there's going to be any others out. I know that if there's a new one, I'm going to grind myself to get it and at least show it off. So yeah, goodbye guys, see you guys tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. Goodbye guys.